everyone, I'm back today. I'm going to do a full coverage foundation routine. I already applied my eye makeup for the day, so I'll just go ahead and do my foundation next. What I did use on my eyes to start off with is the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly. It's my staple item. I use that every day. And then I used today for shadows the Naked 2 by Urban Decay Basics, and these are what those shadows look like. So it's kind of a natural look today on the eyes. And then I went in with my black cream eyeliner by Urban Decay as well. So, and then I also did my brows already, and I set my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the clear brow gel, and just put that over the brows also after I put them on with my brow powder that I use. And that just sets my brows, and they won't move for the rest of the day. They'll just kind of stay in place. So let's go ahead and get started on the foundation. Today I'm going to be using the NARS foundation, and I am in the shade Santa Fe, and this is the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I really like this foundation. It's pretty good. And it is, it's buildable up to, full coverage, so that's what I like about it, and it looks really nice on the skin. So I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender, and I just put the foundation, I just dabbed it in, and we're just going to, put this around our face here, and just press this in. And I did prime my face already, I'm sorry, and I used the Benefit POREfessional for primer today. So we're just going to go ahead and put this in. I'm having just a little bit of a breakout, and I think it's from that bronzer that I mentioned the other day that I used that just didn't agree with my face, because I noticed where I'm, kind of breaking out a little is in the places that I would put that bronzer. So I won't be using that anymore. I really like this Beauty Blender. I also have the pink one, and I have this Beauty Blender also, the pink one. But what I noticed the difference, the pink one's a little bit more firmer than the black, and they call this the Pro one. This one's a little bit more, it's a little bit softer. It's not as dense, I guess, but this one's a little bit firmer, and you do wet them. This is what it looks like dry, and this is what they look like wet. So you always want to make sure you dampen your Beauty Blender, squeeze out the excess water, and blot it, with a towel. Just make sure you get all the excess moisture out, and then go in with your foundations with them. I really like this Beauty Blender. I've been enjoying it a great deal. It's really good. So, yeah, we're just going to go in around here real carefully. I just want to get one more little dollop of this foundation, just one more little dot of it to cover the rest of my face here. And like I said, this foundation's really nice, and it doesn't take a lot. I think I used maybe 2 pumps, and I just want to be careful going around my eyebrows here because I already did my brows. I'm just real careful up in here. So just make sure this is all, evenly blended out all over. All right. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty much even all along my skin here. Okay, now next for concealer today, I'm going to go ahead and go in with, I have just a little bit of, you know, a little bit of darkness around here. And that's because of, you know, obviously staying up too late, not getting enough, you know, going to bed early enough. So that's my own fault. So I'm just going to go in with just a little bit of this. I got this little concealer. It's from Graftobian Makeup. I ordered this online a long time ago. One of the other little YouTubers that I follow was talking about this a long time ago and said it's really good. So I got it, and it has all the, you know, types of variety for the color correcting and the concealing. So I'm going to go in with this salmon color shade just a little bit and put this underneath my eye here and where I have those dark spots just right here. So we're just going to conceal this just a little. Where those dark spots are. And I did, I don't know if I know I mentioned this before in my previous videos, and I hate to keep mentioning it, but I did have my face lasered. And in addition to the laser, I had some other little work done on my face. I had the, but I did some Botox, and I also had some under eye fillers put in right here and right here, because I just felt like a little, it was like sinking in just a little bit, my skin right there, and I didn't like that, so we just kind of plumped that up with just a little bit of fillers. So I really like the result too. I just want to blend this out. Actually, I'm going to go in with this mirror here and do it easier, because I like to look up while I do this. That way I'm not having any creasing going on. And just kind of buff this out a little. And this does, you know, cover up those dark spots that I had. Yeah, I like it. Okay, now for the regular concealer, I'm going to go in with the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and I'm in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just going to put just a little bit of this on. Nothing real major, because I already have, you know, that concealer on. And we're just going to blend this in a little. Hopefully I didn't overdo it, but it looks like I have a little much on, but that's okay. And then again, just blend this out with our Beauty Blender. What I like about the Beauty Blender is if you do feel like you put too much product on, the Beauty Blender, you know, kind of sucks up the excess product. So that's nice as well. Okay. And we'll just put like a little, you know, excess right up in here and just make sure it's all even. Okay, now I'm going to set this, and I'm going to use my NARS translucent crystal powder to set this under my eye here. And again, we don't want any creasing. So I'm going to apply this powder, and I'm going to let it sit under here. And this process is called baking. And we're just going to let it sit for just a few minutes while I powder the rest of my face. So this is how we're going to do this. Just let that sit under there. Again, make sure we have no creasing. And just let this powder kind of bake there. I just want to put just a little more right here. Now again, we're going to wipe the rest of that excess powder off, but I just want it to sit there for a little bit and set. And that way there's no creasing. Now I'm going to go in and set the rest of my face with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. And this is wonderful because it does cover up pores. And when you set your powder, you just want to push it into your face like this. You don't want to do any sweeping or going like this because then that just moves the foundation. So I just set it everywhere like this. And just press this in and we're setting the foundation. Now I'll just sweep lightly underneath the eyes and just kind of remove that excess powder. Okay. Now I'm going to go in and just put a little bit of the under eye brightening little powder from the Shade Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D. And this is what that looks like here. And I'm going to go in with this, let me see, I'll fold that back. I'm going to go in with this lighter shade and a little bit of the banana color. And we're just going to just a tiny bit underneath the eye, just kind of brighten that up a little. And the same for the other eye. So beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and go in and do our contouring and our blush. Today I'm going to use the NARS duo here that I have. I have the contour shade in Laguna and the blush is in the shade Orgasm. And these are both beautiful together. And I love this blush. It's so pretty. It has like a nice little shimmer to it. So this is the Laguna contour, just to contour our cheekbones here. Just a little up here. And then we're just going to go like around the hairline here. And then we'll go like around the jawline here. Kind of bring it down just a little, and then just a little underneath our bottom lip. Make it appear a little bit fuller. Then we're going to go in with our blush here. Just a little like this. And then for the highlight today, I'm going to use the Champagne Pop by Becca. And it looks like this. It's very beautiful. And we're just going to put this highlight on here. Just on our cheekbones here. And then I'll put a little here too. So beautiful, you guys. Just a little bit around here. Okay. And then I'll just put a little bit on my tip of my nose. And then a little bit on my Cupid's bow. It's really pretty. Okay, then I think while I'm at it, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my inner corner too. Just kind of brighten that up a little. Okay, and now for our lips, and we'll just finish off the look today. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Lip Surgeon's Lip Cream, and this is in the shade, I guess it's called Vintage. And it's real pretty. Okay, and this completes the look for today. So that is my full coverage foundation routine. And if there's anything else that you guys would like to see, any other eye makeup looks or foundations, I am going to do a video on my foundation collection because I do have quite a few. I love trying out different foundation brands and different types and all that, so I have quite a little collection, so I'll probably do a video on that, you know, coming up soon. So anyway, this is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you. Bye-bye.